listen to you. Yes, we could. We should.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Okay. What's up, bun? What's up from Australia? How we doing? What's up, Bill? Misery, you insist that the weight of the world should be on your shoulder. Misery, this was more than life. what you heard.
Hey, what's up, Metric? Is that Metric? My chat is not updating. How you doing?
I see faith in your eyes, the discouraging lies. I hear faith in your cries. Broken is the promise, betrayal. Healing.
Hang on, I'm signing in my Discord. Remember getting to. Hey, no worries, man. It's a rough day, but I'm getting there. Dub. No worries, dude. It's the stream's been super slow recently, anyway, so it's all good. I actually have 5 more members. You just reminded me. I have 5 members I got a gift anyway, so I'm just gonna drop those. You might get one of these. Honestly, I have no idea. Basement Bro for the 5 gifted. You may not. I have no idea, but. Maybe not. But I at least want to get those out of the way. Because it'll reset in like 3 days, so. Hope you're doing. I mean, I'm sorry you're not doing the best, though. I feel that. I feel that. Like I said, the stream's been super slow recently, so. What are you gonna do? Still here, you know? Never give up. That's never back down, never what? Yeah, I still work out though, no matter what. You know, we're still here. Still getting, still going.
Yeah.
What you gotta do?
Beside me, tell me what they've done. Speak the words I wanna hear to make my demons run. The door is locked now. but it's open if you're true. If you can understand me, then I can understand you. Lay beside me under wicked sky, dark of day, dark of night. We share this parallel lives. The door cracks open, but there's no sun shining through. Like hot scarring down the steel, but there's no sun shining through. No, there's no sun shining through. No, there's no sun shining. What I felt, what I know. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? Yeah, what I felt, what I know. Sick and tired of staying alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits for you. Are you unbelieving too? Lay beside me. This won't hurt, I swear. She loves me not, she loves me still. But she'll never love again. She lay beside me. But she'll be there when I'm gone. Like hot scarring down the steel. Yes, she'll be there when I'm gone. Yes, she'll be there when I'm gone. Then she'll be there. What I felt, what I know. Turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it for you? What I've known, sick and tired, I stand alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits for you.
Do I start my pull with deadlift? No, I do not. I don't even do deadlift on pull days. That's more of a leg day thing.
Lay beside me.
There we go. Dub boats. There we go. I'm trying to move the.
What I felt, what turn the pages, turn the stone. Behind the door, should I open it? What I know, sick and tired of staying alone. Could you be there? 'Cause I'm the one who waits. The one who waits for you.
Why are you benching such low rate? I'm not benching today. What are you yapping about? I didn't even bench. I didn't even bench today. What are you talking about? What are you saying? I'm not. Do you know what a poll? Do you know what a poll day is? What? Crap, was actually nothing. Damn. Holier than thou, you are. Oh shit. Holier than thou, you are.
Come nearer. Come take your life. What's up, Nun? That's what I'm doing. Hope you're doing well. Trying to get some pull-ups in, although my back is kind of sore from push day from the bench, but give as much as I can here. What's up, clothes? That's what we're working on. I'm feeling it today. Woo! Did pull day. Oh, back feels like it's cramping. Dude, I'm feeling that, man. I did chest yesterday, so I'm feeling soreness in my chest while I'm doing this. So I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. Dude, it's hot, too. It's hot down here. I had the fan on, but shit.
I was gonna do full flesh chest yesterday. I said just max out on bench and go home. I feel that. I haven't maxed out on bench in a minute though. I haven't maxed out on bench probably in 7-8 months. Since I work out mostly at home now, I don't have a spotter, so. 415? What? Holy shit. Brother, my max was like 210. That's awesome, dude. What, are you like a bodybuilder or something? Damn. $210 no joke. I mean, my goal was 225 by the end of last year. Didn't get that. Got close, but I've been doing this for 10 years. Shit. Yeah, you got me beat out. That's awesome. I've been consistently working out for about 2 years, so. I mean, my very first max was like 95 pounds, so. But I haven't maxed out in a minute. I haven't really gone for maxes recently. I've more just been toning, I feel like, than anything. Because I've been running, more cardio, more hypertrophic stuff. Kind of toning, I guess, for the summer. But still trying to get protein, still trying to eat at the same time, so. But I usually do 185 pretty consistently for 2 to 3 reps. But 155, 165 is what I can hit comfortably and be fine with. But I've done 210. In the early days. Right. 225 will happen. Keep going. Nothing. Oh, shit. 225 will happen, bro. Keep going. You got this. One thing I would say I recommend is keep the running at a minimum and do steady state cardio instead. Too much high intensity cardio can throw you in a catabolic state. Good point. I don't run a lot, but not often, but I don't know. I like running. That's one thing. I mean, when I go on a run, it's me and my brain, you know? Like, that's one thing I can consistently know. Like, when I run, right, it's me versus myself. It's how hard can I push myself when I'm running. And when I go for runs, I usually don't, like, I try and get a fast time. I don't usually go out there and just get a certain amount done. I try and get a certain amount done in a certain amount of time. So usually if I run, like if I, because I only run 2 miles. I don't run like long distances. I mean, I consider long distance like 4, 5, 6 miles, like like half marathons or whatever. So I see people who consistently run every morning like 7, 8 miles, which is fine, right? Good for them. But for me, it's more like I'm out here, I'm running like a mile in 7.5 minutes. Or it's usually between 7.5 and 8 minutes. I gotta hop out for a bit, but I've been checking out your channel a lot lately, seeking if you're live, so I saw your live. Dub, hey, I appreciate that, man. You know, the live streams have not been as active as they used to be. If you come in and say what's been going on, bro, proud of you. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. It's been a lot going on, so I'm trying to stream as much as I can. I try and stream daily. I've been taking days off here and there just because a lot of personal stuff going on, but I stream when I can. There's definitely a lot less people than there used to be. I'm hoping the summer kind of picks up again, but it's always good to hear, you know, I'm making an impact on one person. You know, that to me shows that I'm doing something right. So I appreciate that. That means a lot. So I appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. I mean, like I said, I still try and stream every single day, so I'm streaming a little bit earlier today just to see if I can get some more people in, but. Oh! That's my hand. There we go. Hey, what's up, Jason? I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I'm holding up, you know, best I can. Make sure y'all drop a like on the stream, by the way, if you're popping in. I appreciate it. It means a lot. It's free. Double tap the screen. Getting a pull day in. Just finish out some pull-ups. Did some bicep curls. Gonna do some core here. You know, just trying to knock out a workout today. The huge. I've been talking a little bit. It's just been a little bit less people in the streams recently, so it's been a little demotivating, but, you know, nothing I can do about that. Still keep on streaming. I got rid of my depression. How do you do that? What's the secret? What's the secret? Bad here? Nah. It goes, like, the streaming cycle goes up and down. Like, there's times where I'll get more people, and there's times where I'll get less. I mean, I think over the summer, I'll get some more people. I may be moving over the summer. Hopefully, that's the plan. So, I may be switching to more gaming content for streaming and stuff, but... Ouch. You know, it goes in waves. I mean, there's times of the year, there's times of the, just in general, that will be more active in stream. There's times it won't be. Nothing I can control about that. My shorts have been doing pretty decently, though. I've still been posting YouTube shorts. You don't know how you got rid of your depression? You know, if you could figure that out, you'd solve a lot of people's problems. Let me, I'm gonna do some core. Might just do some side bends here. I'll assume right here. Hey, depression's no joke, man. You know, a lot of people deal with it. Start with, I'm just gonna do some 20s here. Nothing crazy. And I've been streaming about What's that on the walls? Behind me is old dono goals I used to do. I used to do dono goals for different things. I would take a little note card and tape it to my chest. That was when I had more people. I don't do them as much recently. I would if there was more people, but. And then this over here is just the board of everyone who's donated. So this is all every single one of these names are people who've donated in my chat. There's a number next to them of how many times I donated in my chat. Some people I've put a few numbers of like how much they donated in a certain day. And then if you donate right now, I'll draw something for you. So I've been drawing pictures. We the people. Who donated the most? Probably, I would say probably Ryan. If he was here, he'd probably attest to that too. I used to have a chatter pop, Jake. What's up, Ziffy? He's one of my moderators. He hasn't been here in a couple months, but he's donated a lot too. And then Dre Day has donated a lot too. Everyone I mentioned has donated over $100 total. And then Caleb as well are here. He donated $138 one stream, which was nice. Ryan's donated over probably $200-300 in the chat. I would say same with Pop Jake. Yeah, I would say they're the biggest donators. $100, yeah. We had one stream. It was last August, so I wrote it down up here. Last August, the 17th, we had $200 in one stream, which was crazy, by the way. It's a crazy stream. And then the 8th of April of this year, Caleb donated $138. So, now that's crazy, dude. People are very generous. A lot of people in my community are very generous. So, Pop Jake's donated 80 times. Most of those are $5 donations. So you do the math. And he's donated 166 gifted subs, and each of those is $2 a pop. So, you know, he hasn't been here in a while, but you know, I still very much appreciate him and hope he returns. He's a moderator, so you know, but he had a lot of personal stuff going on, so I haven't seen him in a bit. I got my master's now. Really, Doug? Master's in what? You know, I know a lot of people right now are going through finals too, so it doesn't really surprise me that the streams have been lower in business. Dub. You know, last May I graduated last May with a bachelor's in business administration. They really pushed my MBA. They really pushed to do it. I didn't do it. But congrats though. I didn't do it personally because I was like, I didn't know what I wanted to do, and right now I've literally just been doing full-time streaming. So, it just wasn't worth the investment for me to invest in a master's program. A lot of jobs will also pay for a master's, so, but it's not the same. That's not the same for everyone. Some people want to go right to a master's and get their MBA, and that's totally respectable and understandable too. Streaming full time? No, not right now. I used to, honestly. I used to stream probably 20 hours a week. Because I stream 4 hours a day, 5 days a week at least. Plan on starting my own company in my little town. Duh, what are you trying to do? Oh, actually, you don't have to say, because, you know, patents. You know, I don't want to steal your idea. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I just didn't do my MBA yet. I might go back. I have no idea. But this was my, like, full time.
I don't have a full-time job right now. School had always stopped me from doing YouTube. Like, every time I would go on a school break, like a spring break, fall break, summer break, I always started doing YouTube, but I didn't finish it because I would go back to school and be busy. So this is something I've always wanted to do, and even when I do a full-time job, at some point, I'm still going to be streaming. Like, this summer, I might be moving and doing a full-time job, but I'm still going to be streaming. It might not be every single day. It might be video game streams rather than workout streams, but I'm still going to be streaming. I'm not changing the YouTube channel name. We're always going to be Basement Bro, but going to be making wooden models out of vehicles and weapons. Interesting. Interesting. Duh. But yeah, that's why I always appreciate downloads and stuff right now, because all that helps. Because I don't have a... My motivation? In what regard? Like working out? Or streaming? Or... I don't give out my name. You can just call me Basement. Everyone here calls me Basement. Only a couple people I think in my chat know my name. Like, motivation for working out is just mental. I started working out because of mental health. I got out of a really, not to get super personal, but I got out of a really toxic relationship where she didn't want me to work out for some reason. And so I pretty much went full time into the gym. And then... at first it was very much a mental barrier. When you start out the gym, it's like you don't want to do it, right? You don't want to go into the gym. You don't want to do whatever. You don't want to do it. But then it becomes a part of your routine. And it becomes something that you can't not do on a day. That's how I feel. I don't know if that's discipline. I don't know if that's just because I'm addicted to the gym. I have no idea. But I just love working out. I mean, obviously there's days I don't want to. But I just know that when I'm finished working out or I'm finished streaming, I feel like I've accomplished something today, that day. You gotta get addicted to lifting. Motivation is fake. Right. Like, motivation's a feeling that comes and goes, right? You're not always going to be motivated. Most days you're not going to be. But if you work out on the days you aren't motivated, it makes the days that you are easy. Most days you're not going to be motivated. Most days you're going to not want to do something. But I did 170 pretty easy for reps, close to repping 180, 185 easy dub. It's a good habit. Motivation doesn't exist. It's really just mindsets, right? Like it's really just you gotta rewire your brain. And I know it sounds very much like red pill matrix garbage, but it's true. Like, you have to rewire your brain to do things that you don't like. Like, I work out every single day. My biggest problem is sleep. And I said that several times on stream. I stay up too late and I sleep in too late. Because I don't have a full time, so really I don't have a big reason to get up in the morning. But getting used to uncomfortable things is the best way to go. But yeah, everyone's got something that they struggle with, Your zone songs. I mean, I listen to people always like, oh, you listen to everything. I listen to it. Like right now, I'm listening to Metallica. It's in the background. But I listen to a lot of rap. I mean, I listen to anything from Kendrick Lamar, Future, Metro's a producer, but Metro. All that in that area. Uzi, stuff like that. I also listen to a lot of rock. Take care, Ziffy. I like some funk as well during a lift, like PHONK, that stuff. I listen to some pop too. I listen to The Weeknd a lot. But if I'm really looking for a good lift, I'm lifting a lot of heavy stuff. Metallica's usually pretty good, or any kind of metal. But yeah, my advice is just to realize that motivation is not real. you are motivated on certain days, but it's not something you can rely on. You have to rely on yourself to be able to do something even when you're not motivated. That's what it comes down for. It's rewiring the way you perceive stuff like that. Went to more rock types. Yeah, I mean, listening to songs that you like when you take in, like, don't get me wrong, I have my songs that are sad songs. I have a whole playlist of sad songs. But whatever, you have to be, they always say your body's a temple, right? And so whatever you take in is how you're going to reflect. So when you're listening to sad music, you're probably going to be sad. You know what I'm saying? I like Arctic Monkeys. Don't you think every Weeknd song sounds the same? I don't, personally. I really like his new album, Hurry Up Tomorrow. It's got a lot of good stuff. I love Mike Dean, and Mike Dean is all over that album. Mike Dean, the producer. But I mean, that's just me personally. Some people, I guess, would say. I mean, some people say Metallica all sounds the same. Some people say, whatever artist, every song sounds the same. But I mean, obviously, an artist is going to have a certain style. That's why you listen to them. But no, I don't think they all sound the same. Especially not his recent album. Bruno Mars' latest song, oh, that weird one? Yeah, I'm good. I don't like that one. But I mean, I really am all over the place. I mean, my first probably music obsession was Michael Jackson. I still do very much like Michael Jackson. And when I say like music obsession, I usually mean in the sense of I've listened to pretty much all their albums. A majority of their music I know. Michael Jackson, Queen, Metallica, Pink Floyd were like my big four for a period of time. And then I started getting into a lot of other music as well. I got really into Kanye for a bit. I still like Kanye. Don't like him as a person. I don't know. He's completely... I don't know. He's completely lost it, right? But his music got me through a lot in my life. But also there's other metal that I like your Megadeth, Gojira. I like some Tool, Pantera, Five Finger Death Punch, Ice Nine Kills, Killswitch Engage, Iron Maiden, whatever. But Runaway, yeah, I mean, can't go wrong, man. Probably my favorite Kanye song is Ghost Town. I think Ghost Town, like, that song got me through a lot, personally. So I really, really like that song. But riding on this stack. Look inside to see what's coming. My Ordinary Life. I've heard of them, but not a lot, no. But I have heard of them. But, you mentioned Arctic Monkeys. I do like Arctic Monkeys. I have one of their albums. I collect records, so I have one of their albums on vinyl. Feeling comes alive. It's a song. Oh, I thought you meant the. I thought Ordinary Life was a band. Who sings that? Oops. I thought it was a band. That literally sounded like a band name. My bad. $505. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah. It's been a minute. I haven't listened to Arctic Monkeys in a minute, but I do like them.
Lose myself in a crowded room.
What else I want to do today?
Comes alive, it comes alive, comes alive, and I die a little more.
Living Tombstone. You know what? The biggest, in all honesty, the biggest things I like from the Living Tombstone are the 5 Nights at Freddy's songs. That may be a hot take, but like it's been so long. I like Die in a Fire, and you know, it's always, yeah, I like the Living Tombstone.
On this terrain, goes over.
505 was a beat dub. I'll check it out. Let me do a plank. I'll do a plank. Plank! It's a speaker. Sorry. Blank. Speak. The one that's glowing. Yeah. But yeah, I do have a record player and records, but it's not down here. But yeah, it's a speaker. It's just Metallica right now. I'll do another plank. Planks feel like once you're done with the plank, they feel nice, you know.
Comes alive, yeah, yeah. Your name feeling treats me this way, and I wait for this to rain till we're over the line, yeah.
Do you do weighted pull-ups? Not usually at home, but I have. Usually at home, I just do regular pull-ups. I think they're hard enough. I like weighted dips. I don't have a dip thing here, but oh no, like I said, I'm thinking about like when I move, I'll probably have access to a gym. So they kicked me out of YouTube. You're good. Happens sometimes. I like weighted dips. It's always a nice feeling to have just plates like on a chain just like hanging off you while you're like doing dips. Like that's such a cool feeling, you know. Can you say it again about the answers? Oh, the speaker? No, you're good. No, oh, the music comes out of the speaker. I do have a record player, but it's not down here. Yeah, I have my laptop here hooked up to the speaker.
In the name of desperation. In the name of wretched pain.
No, yeah, you're good. I do have most of the music you're hearing though. I do have on vinyl. I will say, I have a lot of I have several Metallica albums on vinyl. Not all of them, but. Can you play 505? Yeah, I can. I can cue it. As long as it's not. Actually, I'll just play it now. As long as it's not. I'll have to watch out for copyright, but. Like, all the songs I've played today are copyrighted, but. It's like I won't make money off, like, ads. But. There's some songs that I play that my stream just shuts off, so I just keep an eye on it. Alright, do another plank while this one's going. Blank.
Stop and wait a sec. But when you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect? I'd probably still adore you with your hands around my neck. All I did last time I checked. Not shy of a spark. The knife twists at the thought that I should fall short of the mark.
What?
Frightened by the Bible is no harsher than the bark. The middle of adventure is such a perfect place to start. I'm going back to 505. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side. With your arms
Arctic Monkeys just does hit different. This came out in 2007. Wow. The 2000s were just such a interesting time for music, honestly. Goosebumps from Nostalgia? Dude, you know a song's good when it gives you goosebumps. I have a few songs like that too. They made me tear up a little. There you go. Damn. Song's hitting them hard. Hearing all things can do this. I have several songs like that, dude. You listen to them, it just kind of changes your perspective, you know. We're gonna go ahead and call stream there though. A little bit over an hour. You know, I think it's a W stream. You know, like I said, it's just been a little bit more, not as, you know, we don't have 20 people here at once or anything, but you know what? We don't have to, because one person is more than enough for me. I'm glad I could impact your day a little bit, Jason. Hope you are doing well and have a good rest of your night. If anyone else is here, lurking or just hanging out, have a good rest of your night as well. I'll be back tomorrow. That's my plan. Just keep an eye out. W stream, appreciate that, none. But yeah, I appreciate the support as usual. I don't expect donos, you know. I just appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate the likes, and I will be back tomorrow. Happy lifting, and yeah, don't do anything stupid. Be safe. Rest of the night, y'all. But have a good rest of your night, and be safe. Peace out, y'all.